straight to our microphones. Let's not even waste more time. Okay, yo, fellas. What's up, fellas? Or should I say except Puti? Maybe you guys will hear me correctly. Puti. How's it, guys?
We're all good.
You good?
We're good.
Yeah, I'm all right.
Okay, that's nice to hear. Now, at least now you guys sounding more alive right now.
Yeah.
Because it sounded like you were dead for a second.
No, we were just trying to figure out who's gonna wear the headphones.
Yeah, okay, now, okay.
Listening to the hip hop history.
Okay, now, no doubt. Oh, you like the hip hop history?
Yeah.
Okay. Hope you learned something right there.
Yeah, the evolution, bro.
The evolution.
We need to know where we started.
Okay.
Like that.
Yeah.
No, that's really cool. Now, for somebody who doesn't know you guys, can you just briefly hit us with just a brief intro about yourselves?
Oh, me, I'm Primozino Maserati.
Yep.
Yeah, or you can call me Brian Stein. So it's basically Primozino Maserati, the villain.
Oh.
You know, that's how I get about it.
Okay.
You check.
No, I check you, my man.
Yeah.
Love the energy.
Oh, me, I'm Mog-Pane, Mogpane, all the way from Langerville, bro.
Oh, Longaville.
Yeah, I'm all the way from Langerville.
Okay, Primozino, where you from?
From Guatemala, KT, or also known as Spio, as they call.
Yeah,
you know
Spio.
how it is. Yeah,
Spio, no doubt about it. So, with you guys, Mog-Pane, you are once here. You're not new, okay? But for somebody who doesn't know Mog-Pane, can you briefly just tell them where you grew up and how you, where did you school, basically?
Okay, I was born and bred in Langerville Station 8. Born in 1994, the 20th of August, at the Polosong Hospital.
Oh, you were Leo.
I'm a Leo, bro.
Oh, you more of a territorial person. You see, I'm very much in tune with the zodiacs. Okay, when you say, I'm like, oh, I know this guy is okay. Yeah.
Okay,
yeah.
So meaning I can give you my hand, you can read my palm right now and tell me what's
okay.
Okay, cool. Yeah. So school I went to primary school. I went to Orang Primary School. I'm in North Susu, by the way.
Oh, North Susu.
So yeah, I'm in North Susu. And then secondary I went to Laban Mutlabe Comprehensive High School. Me and Brian actually went to the same high school.
No doubt.
Even Khorokhang, my guy.
Bet.
Khorokhang?
Yeah, we both went to the same schools, primary and secondary.
Wow.
So yeah, my whole life, I spent it and grew up in Langerville Station 8. Shout out. Shout out.
Primo, you said you're from Spear, right?
Sure.
No doubt about it. So where did you school? Oh, you school with the. Oh, you said you guys.
Then went to high school in Laban Mutlabi.
You know, he was my senior though.
He's your senior.
Yeah, he was like a little bit,
Okay.
Yeah, ahead of me.
Ahead of you.
Yeah.
Okay. Now tell me something, guys, because I usually ask them most of the artists this question. What were you famously known for in school?
Well, basically for me, in high school, I was known for actually drawing, making comic books, that stuff like that,
Yeah.
So it's like, it's been the only thing that people know me for until the time when they asked me in class. One time, they were like, okay, what are your dreams now? So I was like, I want to be a rapper.
You want to be a rapper?
So they put me on the spot right there. Said, rap then, rap.
Maybe I missed that. Maybe I missed that cypher or missed that freestyle.
So you were there.
We probably were in the same school, same year, probably, if he started.
Yeah, probably.
I think.
So I can tell by their action, like, oh man, that freestyle. So you guys... So you actually you were known for rapping, right? And how was your first lyric, Barry? Basically, did you feel like your first lyric was tight?
No, it wasn't.
So it's always a mess, bro.
It's always a mess.
It's a mess.
So now tell me something. When you were spitting right there, were you already in the game, or you were planning to get into rapping?
I was planning, actually.
You were planning?
Yeah.
So how you rate your rhyme back then to now?
Oh, now we're going to 110%.
110%
right now. We're over the limit.
Over the limit.
Yeah, over the limit.
My goodness, we'll find out later about that. No, later on. Mog-Pane.
With me, I was like more of the. Do you see those academic guys?
Yeah.
The ones that were like had the head straight, academics and all that.
You mean like the nerds? The nerds.
Yeah. Until hip hop took over, bro. Until I started studying less and started writing more lyrics. But when I started, I was white. I don't even like my first songs. I don't even listen to my first songs. And there are people that are out there that have those songs, and whenever you pass them, like, track, be like, yo, bruh,
I'm very much sure that most of the artists feel the same way. Even I remember the first time I write my first lyrics, you know what, I don't want to talk about it even right now. When somebody talks about it, I'm like, hey, dude, don't even ask me about it. I don't want to talk about it because I know for a fact that some of those rhymes were just whack. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, you know, I feel like some of those artists don't want to be criticized when it comes to their lyrics. As we can acknowledge the fact that, you know, when we started getting into the game, that our lyrics were whack.
Yeah.
You know, it's impossible that you get into the game for the first time and write your lyrics and these heights.
Yeah. No, what if you get into the game and?
Yeah, I'm saying like the first time you write your lyrics, you say your lyrics are tight.
No.
That's highly impossible.
It's highly
That's what most of the kids are missing. You know what I'm saying? If you say your lyrics are tight when you first time write that, you're missing a chance of growing.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying?
If ever your lyrics are tight first time you write them, it's because probably you're copying someone else's
someone's work.
Someone's work, because it's just gonna like copy. Listen to someone's song and be like, then obviously, just like us, we have like backroom recording studios. Whenever you're just chilling there, you can tell good low first check out, but he's dope.
But
and then the next thing, maybe you know, was hip hop. In the hip hop world, you will hear the song eventually.
This
is the song that guy was recording at home. But it is what it is. But if you're just starting, there's no way you want to
exactly
polished lyrics. Because I remember with me in high school, I would have like my lyric book, right? I was shy. When these guys were having freestyles, I was that kid who was just standing at the back like, oh, these guys are just killing it. And I had like my lyric book. I was afraid to go to them
ciphers and battles.
But in class, I would chill with my friends and be like, just that it is just unfortunate that it wasn't recorded.
Then, when people started hearing you rap, they diss you on the spot.
So I mean, like you had to, you know what I like about back in the days. Your skills were going to be tested, whether you liked it or not. If you say you were a rapper, either way, if you walk down the streets, you're going to want to find one or two groups or one of MCs. They would say, like, man, you got to spit. I want to hear what you got.
Bars,
you know what I'm saying? And you know what's the difference between us and back in the days? You know, when we look up to some of the rappers that actually helped us get into the game, we always question ourselves that, can we ever reach that stage?
That level,
you know,
the lyrical stage.
The lyrical stage. We talk the lyrical supremacy of these guys. You'll be like, am I gonna ever reach this stage? So nowadays the difference is when these kids look at like, oh, MT, man, I can do what MT do. It's easy. You know what I'm saying? Like some of these artists, what they can do is kind of easy for these kids. That's why it's easy for these kids to actually jump in and be like, yo, I can rap. You know what I mean? But back in the days, it was kind of different.
I think it's because right now, the mainstream doesn't like these guys that are lyrical into the mainstream. So like the mainstream has those guys who just like write 8 bars, they repeat it, and then thereafter it's a song.
It's a song.
That's a booming song. So obviously anyone can relate to that song. Anyone can bump that song. And then these guys that are way lyrical, our promoters think they cannot make money off those people because they cannot have them on stage, and then people won't be just standing there bored with. And then when MT is on stage, these kids are going to be bumping to that joint and just jumping around because it's a song that they can relate to easily.
You know what I find it really interesting? Back in the days, most of the artists, they were conscious. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying like, I'm sitting in the house right now. I'm listening to the music. I don't want to jive. I don't need to jive. I just need to. I need some conscious music that can teach me something. What do you think? Like, is the reason why you find that there's a lack of conscious artists like nowadays? Because back in the days, some of the artists used to address like socio-economic problems. You know what I'm saying? Some of the stuff that is being faced by the youth today. I mean, some of most of the youth want to hear about fun times, but do they ever bother about hearing about the unemployment rate? You know what I'm saying? Some of the corruption that is happening in this current state of government. You know what I'm saying? Do we have some artists that can actually address those political, social issues nowadays?
Yeah, we do have them, but we just choose not to listen to them.
Like who, basically?
I'm just if ever maybe you can listen to I'm not sure, but Stogie T I think stands out. Okay. He's one of those people that would rap about what's happening right now. And you know, other conscious rappers, they would just have a lot of things to say. But now we just choose not to, because a lot of people actually these days, they're just writing with their stomachs. People are hungry. They no longer like wanna be political whenever they write songs. They just wanna give release fun songs.
And then when you are political, people, they just say, you sound old. You
sound old, yeah.
But do you think, like, is it really old to let people know? Because now we have to check this out. Hip hop at the same time is all about the freedom of expression.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? People need to know something that they don't even know. Let's say you know something, you can actually teach people through music. You know what I'm saying? I knew a whole lot of stuff that I knew today, that your microchips that people put in their hands or something like that. That money is gonna be not available in the future. I know that thing like way back. You know what I'm saying? Some of the artists right there, they were very conscious. They actually told me about what's going to happen in the future. But now, fast forward, I'm in the future. I don't find artists who are actually telling me what's going to happen in the future. Like, for an example, as I said last time, I think I was addressing this to some of the artists who were here. We never knew when coronavirus came. We just found out the coronavirus was here. But I bet if we lived back in the 90s, we'd have knew that coronavirus would have struck.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Because most of the artists were mostly informed. So they read
stuff.
About stuff. You know what I'm saying? Not just having fun. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's what I'm having a problem. Most of the kids, they want to have fun, but they don't want to educate. You know what I'm saying? It's not just having fun only. It's also at the same time about educating the youth.
Reading books.
What type of leaders we going to have when it comes to the music industry if they don't read?
Well, with I think this thing like starts from I don't know, from a lot of platforms like technology, whatever. These things contribute to us not writing about what's really happening. Back in the day, like you're saying, people didn't have like that much technology. They would just read books. They would go to libraries. Then they would be informed. They would write lyrics without fear and favor because they already knew that they are under oppression, whatever. They've got nothing to lose. So these days we've got a lot to lose, and then we've got our phones in our hands. We don't have time to go to libraries. Whenever I'm reading a book, and then my friend texts me on WhatsApp and like, okay, and then all that. So your mind won't be stimulated or boosted to write what's happening, the proper things that are happening right now. Yes, and also the fear. Whenever you go to these documentaries about the old people, like the old gents who, the hip hop heads, they would get like. They would get attacked by the government or supreme people. So it's me and Brian right here. We're like, I'm not going to go for talk. You know what I mean? You do have something to say. You do want to write about poverty. You do want to write about what's happening. What are these leaders doing in our communities? All that I'm a counselor with. You do want to write about that and school people, inform people. But when I was with last week, I am going to go find a balance. Campaigning next week, it's like Puma, Zash. So these things that are influencing us to actually like hold back from writing about the real stuff and be like, as in, then as we keep on saying big, now we know you connected and then you can say anything, you can write about anything.
That's the problem that I have. What type of message are we sending out to the kids? You know what I'm saying? The kids who want to follow like the hip hop culture, you know what I'm saying? They don't know about the elements, but they know more about the fun. You know what I'm saying? So immediately they look at the culture. They look at the culture as a sort of like having fun. Yes, it's part of having fun, but at the same time, education is part of the culture. You know what I'm saying? So if the culture doesn't entertain, that means it's de-entertaining people. You know what I'm saying? So now I'm asking myself, as I'm saying right now, what type of artists are we going to have in the future if most of the artists are looking at the fun? You know what I'm saying? Like, we don't have people to actually teach these kids how to become men. Because at the same time, some of the kids are growing up without fathers. Some of them without mothers. You know what I'm saying? We grew up in an era whereby people were acknowledged. Poverty was acknowledged. It's not that poverty doesn't exist anymore. Unemployment does exist. But you don't find rappers talking about that. You know what I'm saying? So that's the problem that I have, that people don't actually address what actually is affecting the youth. It is just addressing what just now and then. That fun thing with, we're gonna jive and that's it. You know what I mean? But anyway, we'll talk more about that. It's 24 minutes after the hour 8, and you just tuned in into the hottest hip hop show in the Beast Red Hip Hop Edition show. Primozino and Mog-Pane in the building, and we're still keeping it, flowing right there. Now, guys, let's talk about your experience when it comes to music. Mog-Pane, tell me about some of the tapes that you worked on so far.
Okay, me, I have singles. You know, okay. I'm working a lot on singles because, like we have discussed right now, we need that. We need to teach kids something. We need to have something. But now, before we get to that, releasing that music, that consciousness, that music that's so educational.
Yeah.
You know, you tell yourself, let me just release that one, party song, and then have all that money, and then when you get that money, then you can release the real stuff. Like I got inspired by Kendrick Lamar.
Yeah.
Because he used to rap like be a conscious rapper.
Yeah.
And then Wakipa like I would drink and I was swimming pools, like that was like commercial. Then when we listened to him and then he started like releasing his real stuff.
Yeah.
So with me it's something similar to that. I'm working on my real music about what's happening in my life, real stuff, everything that I'm going through.
Yeah.
And then it's singles that are just at home in my computer, but I've just uploaded them this week so people can just stream that. So it's singles so far. I don't have like an EP or a mixtape out yet.
Yeah.
Yes.
So tell me something. Don't you think it's gonna be problematic when you trying to be like you trying to make people dance, and at the same time later on you're trying to switch and be conscious? Don't you think it's gonna be a problem?
For me, I don't think it's gonna be a problem. Reason why it is because I post a lot of the calm songs, conscious songs online.
Yeah.
So now it will be like that one song that's a party song. So people are already used to you dropping that. So whenever you drop that party song, fun song, then they'll be like, okay, he can also do this. He's a versatile rapper, and then they can just bump to that. And then whenever they need you, whenever they need to listen to the real you, and they know good. So we can always go to his Facebook page.
Yeah.
We can always go to his social media, whatever, SoundCloud, those music digital platforms.
Yeah.
You can always have his real stuff there. Probably there will be that one song that's a party song.
Okay.
Yes.
Now, Primozino,
sure.
Tell me about the projects that you worked on so far.
Oh, so far, let me put it this way. So far, I've been a freestyle cat.
Yeah.
Yeah, for most of my life right now.
Yeah.
So it's like now, what I'm working on right now is a double tape. Yes. So it's called Rap Was the Dream and Rugged and Raw Art.
Okay.
So I put it together basically.
Okay.
And if you listen to the tape, basically it meshes together. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So yeah.
Who did the production though?
The production.
Yeah.
Oh, my homeboy Con Vince.
Okay.
I bet he's listening right now.
Shout out to Con. Shout out to
Con. Hey, yo, Con Vince, what you doing out there? Hey, what's up, boy?
He told me he's gonna be tuning in like.
What you drinking? What you drinking? I left you drinking right there, my homeboy.
Sipping on something right there. Sipping on something. Probably chilling with the lady.
In fact, Con Vince, his track with Mo is on our Hip Hop 20 countdown. Shout out to them. You know what I mean? No doubt about
shout out.
No doubt. So, guys, now your mission and your vision when it comes to your music. Tell us more about that.
Okay, for me, it's basically, I had a lot of cats these days. They're not taking risks. So it's like now, that's what I gotta do. I take risks with my music. Yeah. So basically, that's that, actually.
Okay.
Mog-Pane.
With me, my mission, bro, is to break out of this situation of always being a local rapper.
Yeah. Is there such thing called a local rapper?
Yes, there is, bro.
You know what? I think like we are the ones who actually come up with those terms. We create those terms.
Yeah.
I don't believe that like there's a local rapper.
A local rap.
You know why I'm saying this? I listen to some underground rappers from United States. I don't remember calling them local rappers.
Local rappers,
I call them underground rappers. Because they're not well known. That's why I'll give them that term, underground rappers. You know what I'm saying? If you if you have that universal appeal, that means I can give you that commercial. You know what I'm saying? Because most of the people know you. You know what I'm saying? But I don't think like there's a local and international rapper. I don't think on that.
So the vision is to be like La East or it's including a concert. You don't have that like one rapper that's out there representing us. So like the whole vision is to not saying to be the first one, but just to actually push so that you can inspire people or young kids that are around us, even though it's people that are not into music. It can be people who are at school, whatever. They can say with the inspiration I'm also so because push because that's the whole vision. We push, we make all these songs, we shoot all these videos, we do all these interviews, and then thereafter we show them and all that, and then that's the whole vision. All these things are doable. You need to get over your fears. You need to be something in life. Don't just sit there and say, I mean, I'm only 350 SRs.
Yeah.
Do something about it. Do something about it. That's the whole vision. That's the whole mission. Let us
get up and do something.
Yes, let us push. So that's my vision.
What's your music aiming to do, man?
Aiming to do?
Yeah.
To let the kids know out there that you can actually explore more with your raps and how you present yourself. Basically, nowadays, people, they don't do that like the way you're supposed to, like showcasing your skill, like you yourself, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So it's like now we're just projecting everything that we see and anything, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So it's like there's no substance at all.
Yeah, man. I feel like what you just said, like there's a lack of substance when it comes to the music. You know what I'm saying? Like that lacks a lot. And that's the problem that we have. It's just that they think, I'm not going to say them, but I know they think that everybody needs to jive. That's the type of mentality that they think. Everybody needs to jive. But in an actual fact, not everybody needs to jive. You're at home, you're just chilling and you're watching TV, you on your music. You're just chilling. You're not wanting to jive. You just want to listen to music.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So we need that kind of music. You know what I mean? So, okay, tell us about your latest projects, guys, that you worked on.
Okay, with me, I have worked on a song called Unusual.
Okay.
I recorded the song, I think, last year or last year. So I've been pushing it because, you know, I have invested a lot into this song. We just even shot a music video for it last month.
Okay.
Shout out to Ben's Vision.
Okay.
He was the one who helped me to shoot this whole video. Shout out to everybody who came through. Shout out to our model.
Okay.
Mog-Pane. She's just right here chilling.
Okay.
Yeah. So it was.
Hi.
So it was a thing, and we shot it in Langaville in Station 8. So it was like a big thing in my hood because people like.
I'm not used to this.
Yeah,
I know.
Yeah,
man.
but Brazilian, they were just watching
the support. Yeah.
So yeah, that's the whole thing.
Growth, man.
Yeah, that's
big ups to growth.
Yeah, growth. So that's the whole thing that I've been working on. And after Unusual, there's just a couple of songs that I brought here lately and yesterday. It's just songs that are, you know, part of the thing, so that if that one pops, you can have these little ones coming through, and then people can like vibe.
Okay.
Yeah. So shout out to everybody who made it possible.
Okay.
You know. Yeah.
Okay. Let's see. We got a caller here. Caller. Okay. Hello. How are you? Hello? Hello, caller, you on air? Wow, caller sounds like she's shy. Caller, please don't be shy. Please talk to us. How are you?
Don't be shy.
My goodness. Okay. But anyway, 011-732-005. That's our number. Maybe if you got questions that you want to ask Mog-Pane and Brimozino in the building, okay? Or if you want to, you can also drop us a text or voice note. 081-728-4395. 081-728-4395 for our WhatsApps right there, okay? Caller, you on air?
Yeah, guys, can you hear me now?
Yes, I can hear you very clearly. How are you, miss?
I'm okay.
Oh, thank you a lot. And who are we talking to, basically?
Dr. Chun, Baba.
Who?
Dr. Chun.
Okay. Do you guys...
So, guys, I want us to try something, eh?
Okay.
I'm gonna give Mog-Pane a word.
Oh, you want to give Mog-Pane a word?
I want to give Mog-Pane a word, and he has to rap on it.
So you want to give Mog-Pane a word that he can freestyle on it?
Yeah.
Okay, what's your first word?
My first word is spontaneous.
Spontaneous. Okay, okay. How many words would you like to give out for a cipher?
I think one is enough.
No, we need more. We can't freestyle with one. In order for them to show off their creativity, we need to have at least 5 words that I can throw to them so that they can freestyle on. Because we also have a freestyle in the
beat. You need 5 words.
Yes, we have spontaneously. Which is the second one? What's the second one?
Volcano.
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 Third one?
Light.
Fourth one?
Time.
Fifth one? Dreams.
Yeah.
Yo, bafwethu. It seems like you're gonna have to freestyle on this word: spontaneously, volcano, light, time, and dreams. Thanks a lot. Who are you talking to, basically? Boozy calling from?
Extension 8.
Extension 8.
Extension 8. Okay.
Oh, my son. Oh, my son.
Mog-Pane ngathi uyakwazi.
Oh, my son.
Uzibamba inhloko. He's like, oh my goodness. Ishona khona. Okay, thanks for the call. We'll make sure they hear these words, okay? Ciao. But friends, we're just 22 minutes away. What do we start with? Let's start with your track, Mog-Pane.
Okay.
What, lately? Unusual? Yesterday?
Well, we can start with let's bump yesterday before we get to unusual. Let's just bump yesterday. I love yesterday. It's a nice song.
Okay. Now let's do like this. It's 22 minutes before the hour 9. Okay? And we're gonna have a freestyle later on in the show. Mog-Pane and Primozino. They asked you guys to freestyle on these 5 words. You know what I love about people who actually freestyle? They teach you how creative the mind can be.
Okay.
Yes, sir. And yes, as I said, we just 22 minutes away. And right in the background, I got Mog-Pane with Yesterday. Okay? Yesterday.
Yeah, yesterday.
Okay, let's go and just hear what Mog-Pane had to offer yesterday. What was this track dedicated to? It seems like somebody you were cross about, eh? Without you, I'm no man.
Yeah,
without you, I'm no man. You can go.
Yeah, with this song, basically when I wrote it, it was about Uguti don't be about what people think of you, what people, you have to be your own, your own person, man. You just gotta be strong. You don't have to rely on people. So you were like that yesterday, you're still like that today. That's you, man. I'm just gonna move on. I'm just gonna live my life. Because I won't let you spoil my mood. Yeah, so that's what
don't basically my vibe. Don't kill my vibe. Please don't kill my vibe. Okay, we just 19 minutes away before the hour 9. Coming up after, I want to hear what Primozino had to do when it comes to the music too, right? And after that, later on, we got a freestyle. 5 words, okay? 5 words. Spontaneous, volcano, light, time. Lastly, he dreams. Do you ever dream? And Primo Maserati right there, man. That was a nice joint, man. You know, I love your energy when it comes to music. You know what I mean? Energy is really important when it comes to music. You cannot make music without energy. You know, when you enter, you cannot say, let's get it on.
No.
Let's get it on. You know what I mean? Let's get it on. It's a freaking Friday. And we're just 13 minutes away right here. And before we go further, guys, now tell me, in 5 years' time, guys, where do you see yourself?
Okay, with me, well, I see myself as this prominent rapper, this successful rapper, or a businessman, probably, because you might venture into other things when that thing starts booming, when you have that capital, when you have, so in 5 years' time, I see myself as this successful guy overall.
So what do you describe this success? You talking via music or via entrepreneurship? Because I'm kind of confused. Most of the rappers, they're like, I want to be successful. But, music, we have to be honest, not just music can just make you rich. You know what I'm saying? We also need to do other certain business. Do you have other sorts of business, or do you have other, careers besides music?
Or with me, I can draw too, like he can. So
okay,
that's another talent.
Yay! Before I even go further, shout out to Primozino. He came out with the statue of mischievous child in the building. My goodness, I just turned out to be a legend at the young age. Hey. I'm looking at myself at the back. Mischievous, I have my own craft right there. I'm gonna paste it at home. Okay, if you follow me, you're gonna see this one. I'm gonna post it on my page. Okay, you're gonna see it by Primozino. Okay, shout out to Primozino. Shout out. Yeah. You know what? I don't need Rasta to come and paint me while I'm dead. I was painted while I was still alive. You know what I'm saying? That means a lot to me. You know what I'm saying? You know what that means? That I was appreciated when I was still alive.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? People didn't have to wait for me to die in order to say, you know what, you get the credit. Shout out to the people who are giving me credit, like right now. You know what I'm saying? No doubt. Shout out Primo. Shout out, my man. I love the statue, man. You know what I'm saying? So you said you were saying?
Could be that I just thought of these things when I'm at home, you know, because even though hip hop took over, I still have that thing of academics, so going back to school and everything like that. So this is where I see myself, like maybe get that course-nyana, do that course-nyana, and then thereafter start that business. Be a rapper and be a businessman on the side. So for me, I see myself as a successful rapper and / a successful businessman. That's who I am in 5 years.
Yeah. Okay, now Primo, what do you see yourself in 5 years' time, brother?
In 5 years, basically, I'm gonna put it specific, you know, like in particular.
Yeah.
Mostly, I just wanna be better than my crew.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, that's what it is. I keep telling them that thing right there.
Yeah.
And hopefully in future feature you in that space of 5 years.
Man, I would like to be featured. I still rap, man.
You know what I mean?
I still got bars. And if you want bars, I can give you bars.
That's what I'm talking
about.
No
doubt. Okay, I would like to see more of that. Before we even go any further and you guys kick out your last rhymes, let's hear from the model. We heard like the model was in the video shoot, right? Let's hear about the model and how can people contact the model if they want to book a model. Okay, Sabona sis.
Sabona put.
Gunjan.
Ngiyaphila njani?
Ngiyaphila. Ngiyazi about you model.
Yes,
Are you a model?
I am.
Okay, you do look like a model.
Oh,
you do have the body of the model.
Oh, thank you so much.
And you do have a hairstyle of a model. Don't tell about it. So where are you from, basically?
I'm from Langaville Extension 8.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay, you're a model, right?
Yes.
Tell us a little bit about that before we cross over to these guys before they freestyle.
Okay, so this is how people usually know me. Ngebizwa nginguhope wakwamabhena inrombi enesijamesihle umntazana mandrebele emanaleni
babuyile
and I'm your proud Miss Mogo Inter-Africa 2021.
Shout out to Vusichiana. We just came back yesterday. That's my nigga.
So Linyama.
Yeah.
Njalo. Okay, you were saying?
Yes. So Miss Mogo Inter-Africa 2021 First Princess. Yeah, and I do a lot of work.
Okay, can you tell us a little bit about your work?
Wow. Okay, I work for a local record label.
Okay.
I do admin and marketing.
Okay.
Yeah, despite me being a model.
Okay.
I'm also a part-time actress, upcoming.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's really nice. So if people want to book you for their music shoot videos because they love models, how can they contact you?
Well, they can book me at hopemapena.hm@gmail.com.
Okay, so they don't need to contact Mog-Pane.
Yeah, they don't need. They can, but they don't need.
Oh, they don't.
They can on the slide. They can contact me.
But we have to know
if they can't get hold of her. They can contact me.
Oh, they can contact you.
Can contact me.
Okay, Primozino. Besides rapping, bro, what do you do?
Me?
Yeah.
I do sculptures, basically.
You do sculptures. Tell us more about your sculptures, man.
Okay, my sculpture is basically I take a photo of someone.
Yep.
I trace it on the board.
Yeah.
Or a ply of wood.
Yeah.
And then I just carve it out.
Man.
And basically the tools that I use are not the ones that you're supposed to use.
Okay.
So it's like I use like things like spanners, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Man, if you should have come through and just look at this picture of Mischievous as is here, okay? And I'm just running out of words. But anyway, it's time you guys freestyle, okay? Because I got the words right here. They give it to me. They said, you guys, you should say something about these words, okay?
Hey.
So let me search for a beat and see which beat can actually be proper for you guys to actually freestyle on. Hey, you guys ain't gonna escape the freestyle. You ain't gonna escape the freestyle. I even heard one. There's a voice note out here asking you guys to talk about even time. Okay, shout out to Ubusi right there, and she said, guys, can you say something about time right there? Okay, let's find out what these guys can say. Okay, it's time to freestyle now. Hip Hop Edition show. Okay, 6 minutes before the hour 8. Okay, now what I got for you, Mog-Pane, Primozino. Who wants to start? Who wants to start? Or you want to hear the? Or you want?
Yeah, I'll play the beat
first. You wanna play the beat first? Okay, let's play the beat first. Okay. You want to hear the beat? Let's just play the beat and hear what these guys have to offer. Okay, Primozino. I think you should start, man. I think you should be the one starting, man. You know what I mean?
Break the ice.
Break the ice. Okay. Okay. Okay, that's the beat, right? You good, Primozino?
Yeah, I'm good with it.
Okay. Okay, let's go, man. Anytime you're ready.
Okay.
Let's go.
You can remind me the words though when
okay.
all that,
the
right?
first time, the first word is time.
Time.
Yeah.
Yeah. Through the time you already know Primozino is not limited. I still step in, it's not primitive. I still spit my thing throughout the light years. Now I understand why I gotta step in here in this time. I've realized right now I am Nemesis Prime. I don't stop for anybody. You can give me another word.
Spontaneously.
Because I am spontaneous when I step to the microphone. This dance don't sound ridiculous. Oh no, maybe I'm so malicious. Oh, let's gotta spit it more like coronavirus. Delicious. Oh, it's gotta be like that. When I step on spot, you already spotted this. That's why I gotta spit it with Spartacus.
Dreams. Let's give it to Mog-Pane. Dreams.
Dreams. Can I get the headphones?
Okay. Now let's get. Yeah. You can give him those ones. You can give him those ones. Give him those ones. Okay, Mog-Pane right there. Mog-Pane right there. With dreams. Okay, let's see what Mog-Pane can say about dreams, basically. Okay. Mog-Pane.
Just gonna.
Okay.
Hey, let's go. Making these dreams come true. Hey, shout out to Mog-Pane, man. Shout out to myself. I'm here right now. Shout out to everybody. Yeah. Hey, making these dreams come true. I'm a big man coming from Langaville, man. I'm the big man. I have a real freestyle though. Let me just kick it. Hey, lately I've been getting a lot of thoughts that are too big. Thinking I'm getting old, I'm renting positivity when I speak. I've learned to hold things and tell you what I need you to know. You get the peak because people can smile with you while deep down they don't like you. Man is too deep. They don't want me to be around, but it's my name that they keep. Even though I always go forward, but my presence is like a reversing truck. They always hear the beep. Hey, rising above my enemies. To them, my life is so important. They cannot skip it like they're driving school steep. Making these dreams come true. From the menu, the universe is finally serving what I've been long waiting for. I'm angry, I don't tip. Get up with the full stomach. You perceive my lines like I'm the Jap. You cannot afford to take this. I spit expensive bars. You thought I'm the cheap. I am Mog-Pane. When I miss the love sensation, I don't bother. When I miss the love sensation, I don't struggle picking because I know your girls follow me. But I'm too disciplined. I often wrestle with my adrenaline. Hey, calm down, focus, and I write my lyrics. Sometimes I draw anime. A super intellectual character with the baby on the side. That's so me.
Okay.
Hey, I've been too natural, working hard with the bed on my side. You know what I mean? Push hard, rest, and wake up and represent Langaville.
Okay.
Shout out to EKFM 103.6 for always giving us a chance any day, 6 to 6.
Oh.
To the Friday hip hop edition, man.
Yay! Yeah, you guys can freestyle almost. You guys can freestyle almost. Wow, these guys can freestyle. Yo. Wow. I'm actually impressed, yo. I was listening to Primozino, he's just going in and like, hey, these rhyme schemes, which is crazy. You actually wrote that for us, right?
Sorry?
You actually wrote that for us.
Yeah, I've been rehearsing. I'm not.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, you wrote that for us. That was lovely, man. In fact, that was lovely. Okay. Before we leave,